Welcome back. Now, all eyes are on the Supreme Court this morning as the Central Vigilance Commission will submit its report into to a two-judge bench, in fact, in the Supreme Court after it conducted a probe into the corruption allegations against CBI Director Alok Verma.
Well, the top court had given the CVC 2 weeks to probe against Verma based on the allegations levelled by Special CBI Director Rakesh Asthana. Verma had given a point-by-point rebuttal to the allegations. Both Alok Verma and Rakesh Asthana had been sent on leave after their feud, which became public, exposing the rift within India's premier investigating agency. I have my colleague Meenakshi joining us with all the latest information on this. Meenakshi, good morning. This is a very important day today. We already have reports coming out saying that the CVC has not been able to find anything substantial against Alok Verma. So questions around whether he's going to be reinstated are already coming up. But today is the day that the Supreme Court will look at the findings of the CVC probe.
Well, very good morning to you, Frida, and all our viewers who are joining us top of the hour. And why this is so important is because this is a very, very high import case for the government. In particular, remember, we are looking at 2019, and everything, like it or not, will be seen from the prism of 2019. So, CVC today, if it gets back to the Supreme Court and submits this report, where the CVC goes on to cite as to how it has not found anything incriminating against Alok Verma, then it clearly leaves the ball in the Supreme Court's court to restore the status quo ante, which essentially means that the position as it existed before the overhaul was ordered by the government of India. So therefore, the government today will be also looking to dig its heels deep before the apex court. The government will want enough justification to find resonance with the top court as to why that midnight move was warranted, and whether or not the government was within its bounds to order for this special mechanism to be worked out, where both Alok Verma and Rakesh Asthana have been sent on leave, whether this provision comes within the mandate and the jurisdiction of the government of India. That is also something which we will see a lot of discussion on. So yes, indeed, this is a big day which will go on to decide perhaps the fate of Alok Verma and also the future of the investigating agency, given the fact that the Supreme Court today is likely to give us an insight into how it is thinking about the veracity of the midnight crackdown which was undertaken by the government of India. Back to you.
Right, Meenakshi, thanks for joining us with the latest information on that.